Hello guys, and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel, Miss Lauren Riley, and even more importantly, welcome to my very first vlog. I want to tell you on this video where I've been, where I'm going, what you might know about me already, obviously a few extra things, and why I've chosen to create my own YouTube channel and what I'll be doing with these vlogs. Some of you may already recognise me. I've not got one of those familiar faces. I was on television last year. I was a part of BBC's The Apprentice, and since then I've gone on to do a few other things involving the media and spreading my message, which I'll talk about a little bit further along the line. What am I primarily? So, as way of a background, I'm a lawyer. I'm also a businesswoman. I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own company. It's called The Link App. It's related to law, and I'll talk more about business in a moment. I'm a blogger, which has been quite successful, and one of the reasons I've chosen to do this vlog. Blogging and vlogging obviously go hand in hand. I've got heaps and heaps of things that I want to share with you about my lifestyle, about business, lots of advice, and lots of things to avoid that I wish people had told me when I started out 18 months ago, but I'm happy to share that wisdom with you. It's just about things that are happening, things that I find interesting. My blogs appear, if you wanted to read them, as a starting point on laurenriley.co.uk. That has a bit of info about me, a bit of info about my business, my legal practice. I'm a family lawyer. It has stuff about obviously it has my blog page, which is the most important thing, and you'll get to see the sort of topics I cover. So things that I'm passionate about personally are fitness, travel, and health and well-being. And then obviously on top of that, there are things I share about law and things I share about business, and that's kind of the style that my vlog will be. So it's things that I actually would have found interesting if I was watching a vlog. So lifestyle things particularly. I live in London, so living in a big city is quite interesting, and some of the things I get to do there are also quite fun. I will be doing a little bit on The Apprentice. So I was on the series, the TV show, in 2014. I'm hyper aware that there's about to be a new series, so I'm going to do a little vlog each week on my take on that. Obviously, as an audience member or a viewer through the television, it's quite an interesting programme. The viewing figures are phenomenal, but you'll never get the insight that me and other people who've been on the show have had, so we will see it from a different perspective. I'd like to share that with you. I think it'll be quite interesting. If there are any of the current apprentice candidates watching, good luck as well. You may or may not need it. But my life has been really, really interesting. Always, I would argue, but certainly since then I've got to do some really, really cool stuff, including the blog, including I'm also a public speaker, so I do motivational and inspirational talks, which hopefully I'll get to share some of that with you as well, because that stuff's really interesting. The feedback I get from that is phenomenal. But for the moment, I just wanted to introduce myself. So yeah, check out laurenriley.co.uk. Please check me out on social media. So my Twitter handle's the same as my blog, and same as my Instagram, so it's at Miss Lauren Riley. But if you looked on the website, you would also see all the links to the social media. LinkedIn as a businesswoman is obviously quite huge for me. Yeah, so go ahead and give those a little follow, please. The other things that I want to talk about are, who am I? Why do I do this, I guess? I mean, I find things like this fascinating, vlogs, blogs. I don't have a heap of time because obviously with the business I'm quite busy, but I do find these things really interesting, so I wanted to share some of my life with you guys in the hope that you would find it interesting too. Also, I've had, for my young years, quite a lot of experience doing quite a lot of different or advanced, let's say, things. And that experience has given me stuff that I want to be able to share, and you'll understand that more obviously as we go along with these vlog series. What else would you want to know? So who do I represent? So obviously I'm youngish, young-ish. Well, not for a vlogger, I'm probably ancient, but in the general scheme of things. I'm mixed race, I'm female, I'm in both law, obviously, and also in technology. The Link app is a tech company, so that makes me in the minority for a few things. So I like to stand up for diversity in all things, which I think is important. I also like to stand up for women in business. I believe that we can have it all. I'm really into my health and fitness. I like to look good. I like to think, you know, you can bring a bit of glamour to proceedings and it shouldn't affect things. Women, I'm all about empowering people to be who they want to be. I think people should express themselves however they feel comfortable, as long as they're not compromising anybody or anything. I think that's a good thing. So I don't see why women in business can't be a bit glamorous. Yeah, and that's basically me. There's more, like I said, on the website, and I shall be coming back with my first series of vlogs very shortly. I hope you enjoyed this intro. Please subscribe to my channel and we'll get going really soon. Have a great day. Thank you.